Well, folks, I am out here again, and it's threatening some rain today, but I'm going to try to get in a little bit of digging before it rains, and I'll take whatever Mother Nature gives and whatever the digging gods bestow. So, stay tuned. We'll be right back. Well, folks, I got something round here. It's an oddly shaped thing. Oh, I think it's a keyhole. Yeah. It's a keyhole of some sort, if I had to guess. Yeah. All right. Well, folks, I think that is either a candle ejector knob or more likely a carriage curtain knob. Anyhow. All right. Caw-caw, said the dodo bird. Caw-caw, caw-caw. Oh, man. Trashy, trash. Well, I got wire, pants on fire. That's not fun, but it is recycling. All right, back at it. Bookable is not finding anything in this video so far. Zip it. Just zip it. I don't want to hear that. I'm gonna find something, okay? Just give me time. Well, an hour into my time here, I finally have the first decent find. That's some sort of a convex button. And it's old. It's got gold gilding on the back. So I'm pleased to have that. I hope there's more here. I'm gonna circle around in this area a little bit and see what else I can find. More wire. This just makes the good finds more worthwhile, huh? Isn't that it? Hey everybody. That may not look like much to most people, but that is the butt end of a Spencer shell casing from the Civil War. I found a couple Spencer rounds around in here, so it doesn't surprise me that I'm finding the casing butt ends, because the bodies themselves don't survive. They get all plow smacked and degraded and everything from the black powder inside. All right, back at it. Well, folks, I got something here. I don't know what it is. Could be a ring, metal ring. I think it's a metal ring. Yep. From a top of a carriage clock, or it's got a little ferrule there where twisted in. Maybe a top of a lamp. Don't know. Keep digging. Well, folks, I flipped this out here, and that is a watch winder, pocket watch winder, with the little loop on the top. It's hard to find these with the loop that attach to the watch chain. So that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Let's keep digging. Well, folks, I don't know what this is. It rang high. I don't think it's iron. I think it's brass. You know, that could be. Oh, what is it? I bet that's some sort of a cane topper. That's cool. Well, folks, it's like 1 in the afternoon, 1:30 in the afternoon, and it is cold, and rain has started to come down. See drops on my glove. I don't know how much longer I've got, but I'm hoping this rain just stops. And I don't think I'm gonna get any sun today though, but I'm gonna keep going a little bit until it gets dire. Well, folks, that's a smokehouse lock keyhole cover that's been bent in half. I wonder what it said. Maybe Mallory Wainwright and Company. Maybe Wilcox. I have no idea. It'd be interesting to see. All right. Well, looks like now I've flopped out a complete, or nearly complete, 2/3 of a harmonica reed plate. Cool. Yep, very simple harmonica, diatonic. All right. Well, folks, I rechecked the hole that the rest of the harmonica came from, and I think I got the rest of it here. Yep, that's the rest of the Oops, it just snapped as I rubbed it, but that's the rest of the reed plate. So that's a complete, it was a complete reed plate. I'll just assemble that in the display case. Cool. Saw that. That's a processor button. It's not a marble this time. And it's complete. Larger one. This was probably on some sort of trousers, but they could have been on work clothing. 1800s, early 1900s. Well, folks, that looks like an old padlock of some sort. Yeah, it's past restoration. I can't even poke the dirt out of where the shackle goes across. But well, everybody, I got a tiny beeper right there. Can you see what that is? That's a piece of a left or right-handed hook. Yeah. From a wooden box or similar. Cool. Well, everybody, I finally got a coin today. I'm pretty sure it's a coin. It's a pretty high beeper. It is round, small cent sized. Let's see what it is here. It's a Wheatie 1950 something. Boo. Well, I guess I will take it. Hey everybody, got another processor button here. Thought it might have been a bone button for a second, but it is definitely ceramic. Got another processor here. When you see these, they're a good sign of a trash pit, as if all the other pottery and glass and stuff, and brick and crap, isn't. But that's exactly what that is. Another processor. Okay, folks, rain is coming again, so I just got a small cent here. Let's hope it's an IHC. Ooh, it's crusty. Unknown. Hard to tell. But I guess we'll find out when I get home. All right. Come on, silver, something good today. I'd like to see something good before this rain. Well, folks, this is a pretty rare button. It's just a processor button, but notice it has 3 holes. I think I've maybe only found 4 out of thousands of processor buttons, probably several thousand. I think I maybe have 4 3-hole processors. I don't know what these were on. They're all very small size that have 3 holes. I originally thought maybe they were on doll clothes, but most of the dolls people made the clothes for. Very few dolls were porcelain china dolls were sold with their own clothing. Although there were some fundraisers where women actually made the clothing to support the war effort during the Civil War and sold dolls that way. All right, pretty cool. I'm pleased with that. Keep digging. Okay, so I think I have a clothier's button here. Yeah, probably. Oops, dropped it. I don't know whether it'll be marked or not, but that's what it is. Cool. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna get down here on one knee for this. Not too many people know what this is, but I know what that is. I'm almost positive that is a piece of a rim lock. Almost positive. There's some other things it could be, so I'll take a look at it more closely when I get home. But I'm almost positive that's a rim lock piece. Cool. Well, there we go. That's neither rabbit poop nor a musket ball. That's a marble. And it's really in, well, it might be clay instead of porcelain. I think it's a clay. Pretty cool. Happy to have that. Well, folks, here is a surface coin, and unfortunately, it's a weedy. But I'd like to find something other than a weedy today. I can't tell the date. Probably, well, I can't even guess. But cool. Come on. Well, folks, here's a baby doll arm or leg. It's kind of stained from being in the ground, but that's what it is. Keep digging. Well, folks, here's another prosser button over here. And I'm thinking this may be a very large doll arm or leg. Nope, it's a spark plug. It's a very old spark plug. I think it's a spark plug at least. It's not marked. Cool. Well, folks, the wind just whipped up here, and I can see some rain coming in the distance. So I'm going to walk back to the truck and head out of here. So stay tuned for the finds wrap up. Hey everybody, it's time for the finds wrap up. Aside from all the iron and aluminum, which was pretty significant, I put all of the non-ferrous, non-aluminum finds up there that are trash. So I'm just going to recycle these. I've investigated every single one. I've cleaned the dirt off of everything. I know what it is or what it isn't, and I know it's not anything to be saved or investigated later. So that's all recycling scrap. We have some prosser buttons, a doll leg, the marble, which appears to be clay. That harmonica reed plate came up in pieces. What I believe is a spark plug, very early spark plug, probably late teens or early 20s. We've got a zipper pull. That's a piece of a parasol runner. We've got the cane topper, which I like very much. We have the rim lock. That is indeed a rim lock from a door. Okay, so probably 1850s or so, 40s. Could be as early as 1830s. There's some carpenter examples that have that feature. A keyhole escutcheon. And then down here, that's probably, could be a carriage knob. It's hard to tell. It's a little bit of the wrong shape and size. This keyhole dust cover was stamped Mallory. So that's Mallory that was later Mallory and Wilcox. There's a hook from a wooden box. They sold these in right-handed and left-handed sizes. We've got 3 wheat cents, wah wah. We have this piece, which could be multiple things. It could be off of a carriage clock. It could be a finial. Hard to know, but it could also be from a Victorian dog collar, believe it or not. An unmarked clothier's button. This was some sort of a medal or a medallion. It was engraved. See? And unless I find more of that, or until I find more of that, I won't know what it is. We've got the 3-hole prosser button, which is kind of a scarce find. The watch winder, the bottom of a Spencer cartridge, this pretty button, and believe it or not, in the lid, there was this. And you can probably guess what that is when I turn it over. It is the S from a US belt plate. Pretty crazy. It could be a box plate. I've actually found some more fragments several years ago in this field, so I'm going to try to match this up and see if it matches. But that's exactly what that is, and I'm super stoked to have it, even though it's just a fragment. It is our history, and it is a great Civil War relic, and if I find enough of them, I'll have it pieced back together. All right, always investigate your trash very carefully, folks, and I'll catch you all on the next. Please like, please share, please subscribe.